When enacting the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Congress recognized the universal agreement among scholars, law enforcement officials, and even debt collectors that the number of persons who willfully refuse to pay just debts is minuscule. The vast majority of consumers who obtain credit fully intend to repay their debts. When default occurs, it is nearly always due to an unforeseen event such as unemployment, overextension, serious illness, or marital difficulties. The FDCPA broadly prohibits unfair and unconscionable debt collection methods. Debt collectors subject to the FDCPA include collection agencies, debt buyers, debt collection attorneys, and sometimes mortgage loan servicers. A successful consumer in an FDCPA case may be entitled to an actual award of actual damages, statutory damages up to $1,000, and costs and attorney's fees. Due to the foreclosure crisis, loan servicers and their foreclosure lawyers have all been accused of heavy-handed, abusive, and misleading debt collection practices. What recourse do victimized borrowers have? Under proper circumstances, it is the FDCPA. Liability under the FDCPA for mortgage loan servicers depends on whether or not the loan was in default at the time the servicer acquired the loan. If it was, the mortgage loan servicer is likely subject to the FDCPA. It is important to keep in mind that while the loan servicer may not always be subject to the FDCPA, their attorneys are. Given the dramatic increase in foreclosure filings, great opportunities for FDCPA claims can be found. Putting loan servicers and their attorneys on the receiving end of a federal FDCPA complaint might be just the medicine the banking industry needs to get its act together and start treating borrowers with dignity and respect. The law offices of Robert J. Nahum, PC, practices in the areas of consumer protection and stopping debt collector abuse. Contact us today to see if you have a case against a loan servicer or the bank's attorneys. We can be reached at 845-232-0202 or on the web at www.nahumlaw.com.